In the interest of education, the KEAR Public Affairs Department now presents Community Involvement, an in-depth look at our community. And here's your host, Jonathan Roberts.
We're back with Mike Mowery from Superstars Literacy. He's going to continue telling us about their work. How large is the scope of your program? How many AmeriCorps members do you have working? How many students are you servicing?
This year we have 28 AmeriCorps members. One of them is a volunteer coordinator, and we use volunteers in our program as well to work with the AmeriCorps members as tutors. We use volunteers to help organize family field trips that we do. We use volunteers for other purposes in our program, and we have an AmeriCorps member who coordinates all of that. We are currently serving just shy of 500 students in those four cities that I mentioned, and we're looking to expand a little further next year, probably into another school or two in Oakland, another couple of schools in Richmond.
You mentioned that you do a 2-week training for these AmeriCorps volunteers that come in to tutor kids. Can you talk a little bit about what they go through and what they learn in that training?
Well, there's 2 weeks before school starts, and that's just the beginning of our training programs. But during those 2 weeks, they're trained basically on the basics of running a classroom. Significant focus on safety. You know, how to ensure the safety of the students they work with, how to manage their classrooms, behavior management. I mean, they're working with kindergarten through second graders, some of these kindergartners. And I should mention a key part of our program is also the social emotional development of our students, because that goes hand in hand with learning. And many of the students who we serve come into kindergarten, as I mentioned, without any preschool and without good socialization skills. They may not have been kind of interacting with peers in a school setting before, and so we focus a lot on that, the behavior management of our students. And then as I mentioned, we have each week they have another 3 to 4 hours of training, and we have a training schedule that focuses on the building blocks of literacy, phonics, vocabulary, comprehension, fluency, and they learn how to instruct on all of those concepts as well as learning how to instruct on social emotional traits as they work through the school year. Our website is www.superstarsliteracy.org. And anybody interested in volunteering or learning more about our volunteer program can email our volunteer coordinator at volunteer@superstarsliteracy.org, or call, and her name is Blythe, and you can call Blythe also at our office, 510-777-0870. We are also looking to build our. We have currently a 14-member board of directors that is very engaged, and organized into about 4 different committees that support our work. We are looking to add to our board, so would love to talk to anybody who is interested in our program, has a passion for reading, and we're based on the concept that there should be educational equity, that everybody deserves an opportunity to succeed in school and in life. And so for people that resonates with, we'd love to talk to you. And I can be reached at mike@superstarsliteracy.org. So would love to talk to anybody who's interested in learning more about our program and in supporting us or being on our board.
You're listening to Mike Mowery from Superstars Literacy.
Community Involvement is a presentation of the KEAR Public Affairs Department. The opinions expressed are not necessarily those of KEAR, its management, or staff.